Hello everyone, CMeeCraft here, and welcome to the stream. We're back with the 100-line Last Defense Academy. And I'm feeling a bit tired, but that's fine. We'll get to this. We got a lot of exciting stuff to work on. People to find. Battles to win. Let's go. Coming off a pretty long stream from yesterday with Danganronpa V3, but anyways, day 74.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 74th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if, does this game actually end at day 100? I don't know.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Because that's only 2, maybe 3 streams away at this point. I don't know, it seems too early, but maybe not. I woke up to the morning announcement and slowly got out of bed. I'd slept like a log, but my body hadn't fully recovered from yesterday's exhaustion yet.
Huh?
Today is day 74, huh? Only 26 days left. It's do or die now. There's no time to relax. For now, I need to consult with everybody about our plans, including what to do about Emma. Yeah, so we are lacking Emma right now. He's, I'd say probably dead, but we'll do what we can. At least for Kako's sake. Oh, hey. If only that transmitter had been more powerful. Well, you get what you get from the gift-o-matic. The small size helped, though. That's what allowed me to stick it on the prisoner. That reminds me, where exactly did you attach it to her? And how?
Oh.
Come on, there's plenty of little orifices on a person's body where you can stick a little something like that. Especially when it comes to the ladies. Are you in... I wish I hadn't asked. Finally, everyone's here. Let's pick up where we left off yesterday. Tell us in detail what happened. Yeah, of course. Well, I told everyone the full story of what we'd experienced at the enemy base. Huh. So you had to fight over there after all. That must have been tough. Seriously though, how are we going to get Emma back now? It's a problem, alright. We don't have any leads to tell us where to start looking.
Huh?
Even if we don't go looking for him, it's possible the enemy might bring him up to us. What do you mean? The invaders are going to use him. I bet that's why they took him in the first place. Use him? How? Not like how they did with Moko. No, the commanders have different powers. I don't think any of the others have that copy ability. My guess is they'll use some other approach. No idea what it'll be yet, though. Maybe they'll turn him into a hideous monster and he'll come crawling back begging to be put out of his misery. That happens. Could you not traumatize Kako, please? Thank you. Stop that, you're scaring Kako. But if the enemy is going to use Emma in some way, that might be our best chance to take him back. Yes, we'll turn it around and use their plan against them. I won't let things play out like they did with Moko. This time we won't lose anyone. Yeah, whatever slimy tactic they come up with, we just gotta strike back at them even harder. At any rate, there's no moves for us to make right now. We'll just have to carry on like normal for now. Kek, are you okay with that? Honestly, I'd prefer to go looking for him right now, but we have no idea where he is.
Oh.
And if we don't protect the academy, he won't have a place to come back to. So I'm going to focus on getting stronger and preparing for our chance to save him. I'll work harder and harder and get stronger and stronger. Lady Kako. Who threw tear gas in here? The smoke's getting in my eyes. It ain't me. That's right. All we can do now is wait. Our chance is sure to come eventually. The thing that worries me the most is how the invaders intend to use Imma. It might be something none of us could even imagine. Hey, Takumi. Huh? I looked up at the sound of Nozomi's voice to see her staring at me. There's something I want to talk to you about. If it's not an inconvenience, could I come to your room later? My room? Yeah, that's fine. Good, I'll see you later then. With a shy smile, Nozomi wandered off. Well, it looks like our decision is done here, so I'm going to take off for now. Going already? You didn't even eat. Is it too unpleasant to be in the same room as me? No, I just don't have much of an appetite today. There's also something I want to check out in the library. With that, Aito left the cafeteria. I'm done eating too. I'm going to go train. Kako devoured her breakfast in no time at all, rushing out of the door right after. I'm going to go eat in the bio lab. I'm in the middle of developing some interesting medication. Look forward to seeing the results. Then Yagamu stood up from his seat and left. Wow, what kind of interesting medication does he mean? Maybe something for an upset tummy. That's just regular medication.
Hey!
Guess I'll go work out. You guys should stop dicking around and get pumped. We must not fall behind. Holy Jumanji sword, we're going to train. Then I guess I'll go to the garage. I have to clean up the prisoner's cage. I'll be going too. Everyone left the cafeteria one after another. They must all have a lot on their minds right now. You poppers should work hard and sweat hard. I'm going to enjoy a nice refined tea party. Alone. Secret for working hard is making me feel bleaker and bleaker. Really, you're such a horrible loser. You should just die. Look, you're crying again. I finished my breakfast and went back to my room to prepare myself for our next battle. Okay, what will I do? Okay, I can't just sit around and relax, but first... Oh, that must be her. I opened the door, and as I expected, Nozomi was standing there. Sorry to come by like this. Is now a good time? Yeah, no problem. Come in. Thank you. So, what do you have to say? You said you had something you wanted to talk to me about. You don't have, like, weird symptoms from having absorbed the power of that commander, do you?
Before that, I should get one thing off my chest. Takumi, thank you so much.
Nozomi bowed her head deeply. It's fine. It's embarrassing when you say it like that. More importantly, are you feeling better now? She finally raised her head. Yes, I'm fine now. Thanks to you, I'm in perfect shape again. I was skeptical that absorbing cryptoglobin would actually stop the rejection symptoms. But I haven't had any problems since then. I still get to use He-Man like everyone else, though. Well, it's just good that we managed to stop the symptoms. I've been thinking. I want to tell you the truth, Takumi. Huh? You've helped me so much, I can't keep this a secret anymore. You saved my life, so I'm going to trust you and tell you everything. Ooh, everything? Okay. Let's go. What I know, what I've been hiding, and what separates me from the rest of you. Will you hear me out? Sure. Go ahead, I'm all ears. Okay, but I want you to keep everything I have to tell you a secret from the others. At least until we make it to day 100. That's fine. That's why you wanted to meet in my room, right? It's just the two of us here. You won't have to worry about anyone else overhearing. It'll all be okay. I'll keep it a secret, I promise. Okay, thank you. And with that, Nozomi started to tell the story, little by little.
I told you some of this earlier, but unlike everyone else, I came to Last Defense Academy of my own volition.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that part already.
I did it to fulfill the dream my mother and I shared, but also to get revenge for my mom.
Oh, was your mother killed by the invaders?
Revenge?
My home environment was a little unusual. My father died in a car accident when I was little, and my mom was so busy with work she was almost never home. I was always alone, except when Mom would come home during breaks. She told me a lot about her research.
Oh, it's young Nozomi, which is different, distinct entity from young Karuha.
She was so obsessed with it, I don't think she had anything else to talk about. She'd say it was just between us, and tell me about all of the things she'd learned. About how world death devastated the Earth's surface, and how the Tokyo residential complex was an underground shelter. Even that humanity was doomed to extinction at the rate things were going. I heard it all from my mom.
Yeah, that's great parenting there. Hey, little... she looks like she might be like 5 in this image. Hey, little 5-year-old Nozomi. Guess what? The world's doomed. We're all gonna go extinct. Isn't that delightful?
So you knew all those secrets from a young age?
Yes. At the time, those secrets were one of the few connections I had with her. It was still frightening, though. I cried the first time I heard about it.
Back then, I didn't really understand what kind of work my mom was doing. But as I got older, I started to get a better idea. My mom was a researcher working at Kamakura General Hospital. She was involved in a project to save humanity.
She was so absorbed in the project that she'd forget to eat and sleep. To her, it was a mission she poured her entire life into. She'd always tell me she was going to make the project a success and save mankind. And that even though this meant I'd be lonely, we had...
Oops. How do we transcribe that? Even though sometimes I'd be lonely, we had to do what we could together. When I was in the upper grades of elementary school, my mom suddenly came to me with a serious look on her face. She said she wanted me to work with her to make the project a success. And by work with her, she meant... she'd reached a crucial stage in her research that would make or break the project. After a series of failures, upper management refused to give her permission to perform more experiments, preventing her from progressing any further. That's when she asked me if I would help with the research. She was asking you to be a test subject? It sounds horrible, doesn't it? But when she asked me, I was happy.
I was so proud of my mother. She was a heroine to me, working to save humanity without anyone knowing about it. And I was happy that I could be of use to her. I thought, if I helped out with her research, we would get more time together. If you said I'd been brainwashed, it would be kind of true.
Then, on a day when the other workers were off, I went with my mom to Kamakura General Hospital.
I helped with her research as a test subject.
And that was the experiment. To transfuse cryptoglobin into you.
It seems like she regretted what she was doing. She apologized and cried a lot.
But I actually had a good time at the hospital. I'd often explore the hospital alone and give my mom a headache. But I don't remember too much from that time. I guess because the rejection symptoms were so rough. That must have been hard for you. Not so much. It didn't really get bad until after that. After that? The cryptoglobin transfusion experiments kept failing, and I kept experiencing rejection symptoms. Even so, the research progressed little by little. But then, just after I started high school, my mother committed suicide. Ooh. Suicide?
In her note to me, which I found after her death. She wrote down some of her research, but upper management didn't really tell her all that much. She didn't know how cryptoglobin came to be created. All she'd been ordered to do was find a way to transfuse it without causing rejection symptoms. She'd been told that if she succeeded at that, she'd be able to save humanity from world death.
How would cryptoglobin save humanity?
According to her suicide note, there were enemies of mankind trying to prevent humanity from surviving world death. My mom was told this power was needed to eliminate those enemies.
Ah,
Were they talking about the invaders? Is that the battle we're involved in now? I think so, but she didn't include anything more in her notes. Enemies of mankind, huh? The invaders were created in order to advance world death. They're basically the personification of world death itself. Does that still hold up as true?
ah.
But why did she take her own life? Was it because the research wasn't going well? No, our experiment was advancing slowly but surely. The rejection symptoms were lessening, and if we'd had time to do more, I'm certain we could have pulled off a flawless transfusion. Mom and I were both convinced we could, but at one point she got a notice from upper management. She's ordered to stop her research. Huh? Why? They never told her the reason. They just said cryptoglobin transfusions were no longer required. Just like that, the research my mom had poured her life into was unceremoniously brought to an end.
And she blamed herself for being unable to succeed with her research, for bringing her daughter into it, only to get no results. I think that guilt is what drove her to suicide.
So that's what happened. When Mom died, the first thing I felt, it wasn't sadness, but anger. Anger? Anger at upper management, who abruptly dropped her research. And anger at my mom for giving up and taking her own life, despite how important she'd insisted this mission was. I've been going on for a while. I'm sorry. Are you tired of listening? Should we take a little break? I'm fine if you're okay. You can tell me the rest. Yeah, of course. After my mother's suicide, I snuck into Kamakura General Hospital a few times.
I wanted to know why management cut her off. And while I was looking into it, I learned about you and the others.
Okay. So we were held in her thing. Okay.
I found information saying a special defense unit of youths with the power of cryptoglobin had been formed.
And that was us.
Maybe another researcher succeeded at the transfusion. Or maybe you had unique qualities that prevented rejection. Whatever the reason, you were all successes. So, my mom and I were no longer necessary.
I don't have any memory of receiving a transfusion. When would we actually have had it done? When I first fought in the Tokyo residential complex to protect Karua, I could already use Himeno. Right, so it couldn't have been after that. Unless they just, like, found us in the wild, I guess. In that case, was it before then? I looked into it, and it turned out the goal of the Special Defense Unit was to eliminate the enemies of mankind and save humanity. It was just like Mom said. When I found that out, I started thinking, if I joined the Special Defense Unit and helped save humanity, I could redeem my mother to the people who cut off her research. I could prove that what my mom and I had done wasn't meaningless. And that's why you decided to come here? But how did you get here? Did you find out where Last Defense Academy was during your search? No, I didn't even know this place existed until I got here. But the last time I snuck into Kamakura General Hospital, I just happened to find you guys. You found us?
Everyone was sleeping inside of these weird machines. As soon as I saw you, I knew you had to be the members of the Special Defense Unit. The youths with the power of cryptoglobin. I found you just as you were about to be sent off somewhere.
Uh-huh.
I figured you were going to fight against those enemies of mankind I'd heard about. It was an all-or-nothing gamble, but I went inside one of the empty machines.
I see. Next thing I knew, I'd arrived at second to last Defense Academy. These machines, they must have been those capsules in that weird classroom, right? So we were all put inside those and sent here from Kamakura General Hospital. Yes, I think they stopped working because they'd fully served their purpose. I've gotta say, going through all that to get here was really reckless of you. Even I never imagined that things would work out so well. But now that I've made it here, I want to fulfill the dream that my mom and I shared. I'll fight the enemies of mankind, and when humanity has been saved, I'll go to my mom's grave. And I'll proudly tell her about what we achieved here. I see. So that's why you have such strong determination to fight. Actually, I'm surprised that you guys were kept in the dark for so long. I never imagined you wouldn't even know about cryptoglobin. That's why I couldn't tell you about my past.
Huh?
What do you mean? At first you all resented being brought here, seeing as no one told you anything. Only one of us knew the circumstances, the others would inevitably be suspicious. And then if everyone found out my mother was a researcher, they might even have suspected me of being behind all of this. So that's why I decided to hide it. I couldn't let myself get kicked out due to suspicion after everything I've done to get here. But it was painful to keep it from everybody, because I felt like I was being deceptive. But didn't Nagao notice that you'd snuck in? I don't really know why, but he didn't seem to notice. Even when he found out I couldn't use Himano properly, he just provided me a special combat suit. When things like this happen. And that's the artificial class armor you use. Things probably would have been different if I'd met Sirei first, but Nagao was really nonchalant about all of it. I still don't understand why no one told us any of this. I don't remember receiving a cryptoglobin transfusion. All I know is that when the Tokyo residential complex got attacked, I was suddenly able to use this mysterious power. Oh, about that, I haven't been able to ask until now, but... Did the complex really get attacked? I never heard anything about that. Huh? You didn't? How is that possible? The whole place was in chaos. Everyone else experienced it. How could you not? I know, that's why it's so strange. I wonder why I didn't notice. Didn't notice? Wait. Maybe it's not a case of noticing or not. Maybe she just forgot it? Like how we forgot our transfusions? I may have gone on a tangent there, but that's the end of my story. This is really everything. I've told you everything about me now, Takumi. I see. I'm still shocked and confused, but anyway. Thank you for telling me. Not at all. I feel relieved to get it off my chest.
It may be a coincidence that I met you all here, but I think of everyone as good friends now. I really love all of you. It pains me to keep hiding things from the others, but I still want to fight as a part of this team.
Well, it's not like you're lying, per se, or even being deceitful, really. We have 26 days left. You can tell them the truth when it's over. When we've saved humanity and gotten our happy ending, they'll forgive you for being a little secretive.
Yeah, I hope so.
Anyway, no matter how many unsolved mysteries there are, it's all coming to an end in 26 days. Cryptoglobin, the invaders, world death, saving humanity, even the problems with our memories. None of that really matters. Not if things end happily. Let's keep protecting the school until day 100. We'll all work together to make it happen.
We'll be fine. It's weird, but I have a feeling it'll be okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Ever since I accepted that Nozomi and Kara are different people, I feel like I've been able to bond with Nozomi. I'm really happy that we can trust each other as allies in battle. I'm going to save humanity with her and get back to the Tokyo residential complex. Then I can return to my peaceful life. After talking so much, I'm thirsty. Taki, how about we have some tea in the cafeteria? Sure, I'm parched. Nozomi and I left my room and spent some time chatting over tea in the cafeteria. Eventually we parted ways, and I once again returned to my room. Okay. Confidential, learn Nozomi's secret. Nozomi's story was shocking, but it really helped me organize my thoughts. At any rate, instead of racking my brain over things I don't understand, I'm going to concentrate on defending this place for the remaining 26 days. Then everything will come to a happy end. I'll do whatever it takes to get us there. I decided to stop running around for the day and spend some quiet time in my room. So ended my 74th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 75.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 75th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
3/4 of the way done.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
And if Nigo had announcements.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school
Probably.
from the vile and barbaric enemy.
It's morning. Guess I should head to the cafeteria. As is the standard morning protocol. Protocol. Proto as in like early. Why is it called that? As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, a cheerful voice came my way. Good morning, Takumi. Hey, listen to this. What happened? This morning I tried making twice cooked pork. I fried it with fresh caramel instead of miso. It was super sweet. I bet. Should I make some for you too, or would you prefer a chocolate mapo tofu bowl? No, I'm good, thanks. I'll make my own food. Okay, just let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Kako's really lively today. I thought she'd be more depressed about Emma. Hey, is Gamu coming? Not that we need him around. Gamu's been holed up in the biolab since last night. He hasn't even been back to his room. He said he was making some interesting medication, right? I bet it's something seriously messed up. That dude is born creepy. I'm worried about him being all cooped up. Maybe I'll go and buy him check on him later. Please don't. He'll only try to turn you into a test subject. Yeah, I wouldn't want that. It's a test subject. I'll be fine. Nozomi inadvertently reacted to those words. Well, after the talk we had yesterday, it must still be fresh in her mind. All done, now I'm going to train. Let me know if there's anything I can help out with. Bye-bye. Kako said this in an eager tone and rushed out of the cafeteria. Is that girl okay? I mean, like, motivated Kako's cool and all, but, like, her brother is MIA. Like, she's allowed to show a little more emotion. What's not okay about her? She's raring to go. Come on, she's obviously putting on a brave face. Huh? For real? All that is just an act. Lady Kako has deceived us? She didn't deceive anyone. She's just trying to keep us from worrying. If you look closely, you can see her eyes are swollen from crying. Sometimes I cry non-stop for no reason at night, all night. I usually end up like that the next morning. Her brother, who she's never been apart from, is missing, and we have no idea where he is. She's obviously worried, even if she's forcing herself to act cheery. Poor Kako. I am so powerless, unable to help even when a beloved friend is suffering. This depressing conversation is beneath nobility like myself. Gecko, do something to cheer up. What? Why me? Because you've been completely useless so far, I was taking pity on you by creating an opportunity for you to redeem yourself. No thanks! But Gecko, you're surprisingly suitable for the task, don't you think? You have lots of siblings. You must be used to consoling the younger ones. He calls them siblings, but they're not blood related. Hey, you're not supposed to mention that. Have a little tact. Seriously, why do I have to be the one to deal with this? I expected this resistance. It wouldn't be like you to do anything to make yourself more likable. Fine, I'll hire you for 5,000 yen an hour. If you want money, go console Kako. Leave it to me! Your likability is tanking. Shut it, dude! What's the problem with working for money? You trying to make enemies of all the employees in the world? You're a dumbass if you don't accept an opportunity to nab some cash just for cheering someone up. And I thought Gecko couldn't get more greedy than he already was. Maybe we should give her some space. This might be the time to leave her be. Oh, is that so? Stop it! You're messing up my chance of doing business. I'm gonna sue you for interfering with my contract. Sorry, I'll leave you to it. Just don't come on too strong. We parted ways after breakfast and returned to our respective rooms. I couldn't do anything yesterday, so I better get moving today to make up for it. We don't know when the invaders will attack next. I need to be prepared. The new VR missions are unlocked. Well, we probably should take a look at those at least. Could help us get some upgrades. Training room is on the second floor. What if we go this way? Maybe this way is faster. Oh, it's so much faster. It's a 4-star battle. Okay. Let's go for it. Oh, here. Okay. One wave. Oh man, that... Is there anyone who attacks in a X pattern?
Let's go!
Time for me to move.
And Twisted Whip would get a couple, but it's really weak.
Now then, to business.
Only I was up there.
I guess it's my turn.
Okay, so
Let
here,
us begin.
immediately I'm thinking a Jumanji slash. Like so. Yeah, I do that twice.
You've
Twice
left yourself
technically.
open!
Yeah.
Onward! Hiya! I've got you!
Net neutral. You'll have to see it. You could stun this guy. We'll probably wait to do that.
Let's do this!
I mean, you can do a put 'em up right over here. That's not bad. We'd love to get you like your counterattack.
Let's give it to him!
Let's do it to it!
And the issue is these guys put up armor once they get hit. So that's a problem.
Leave it to me!
Oh, you know what? Hellfire. And I think if we
I'm ready!
spring trap you to right here,
I'm all set.
like, yeah. Well done, Kako.
How's this? I can't move. move.
Don't worry, you did your part there. Quite admirably.
Good to go.
Is there any
We
way I
better
can
get
get the
moving.
both of you? I don't think. Well, maybe with
I'm
dead
taking
lights?
the wheel.
I don't think we can get the right angle, though. Ah.
Let's freaking go.
Crazy shot, though. No, not crazy shot, though. Let's see. And we got the points to, like, spare, so let's not be too precious about it.
I guess it's my turn. Yes, leave it to me.
Here.
I guess it's my turn.
Attack potion.
Let's try this out. I'm ready
Bring
when
down some judgments.
all well and good. I guess it's my turn. You're in the way. Got it. Nice.
Because that's all this stuff taken care of.
Ready as I'll ever
And
be.
paralyzed bullets. But honestly, we might just give you extra attack damage. Kind of depends if these guys are getting
Locked and
reinforcements in the way. What would it do? But okay.
Let me handle it. Time for action. Pulling the trigger. I'm good to go. Taking the shot.
Might even give you attack up.
Time for action. I'm prepped and ready as I'll ever be.
Is this what we want for that though? Yeah, I mean it'll
This
save
is
us
for
1
all
AP
of
this
you.
turn.
Locked and loaded. Gotcha.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get the other guy unless we use
Kneel
move on
before
you.
me.
Honestly, we might though.
I'm prepped and ready.
Might do a good old agility potion.
I'll set it up. Ready as I'll ever be.
I mean, you're attacking for 4, so
Yeah!
pretty good.
I appreciate it. Whenever you're ready. Here goes. Thank you. I'm prepped and ready. Taking the shot. Got it. I appreciate it. I'll take care of this.
Let's put up a fence here, like on either side of the
Try
bus,
one of
just in
these.
case.
Kneel before
Like in
me.
case there are gonna be reinforcements.
This will show them.
Okay, I mean we're down to just the small guys now, so
Here
this should be pretty
we
easy.
go.
You'll feel fine.
Take that.
Now we go down south. We have these crew over here.
Let me handle it.
Gaku can take out pretty easily.
Get the hell out of my way.
And then over on this side,
Better
one
get
more
moving.
bit of judgments.
Here we go.
Okay, so they are gonna reinforce. Pretty aggressively too. Okay, there's a lot of them. Ugh.
I got this.
All right, let's get up. Let's get our fences up. We'll get one over here. Must protect the bus.
Let's try one of these.
Okay, then we'll get a fence up over here.
This will show them.
Zone, we put one up over on your side, please.
I've got this. Let me handle it.
Okay, the bus is safe for now. We'll figure something out. Okay.
Time for action.
And paralyzed bullets will, yeah, it inflicts extra damage on flight, so this is good. No reason not to do this, basically.
Stay back. Thank you.
Alright, as for the rest of you fools, sheesh, there's so many of the small guys. Which is fine. Anyone do extra
Let's get
damage
to the
against
killing.
flight over here? And you could just obviously take this guy out. I think,
Do it to it.
yeah, homicide does extra damage against flight. If we're willing to... Could be worth it if we're willing to take off. using an attack potion. It's hard to know how many waves are going to be in this wave, unfortunately.
I got this.
An Isuzuki Nightmare. And you could do a double tap on this guy. Which makes some degree of sense, I think.
I'll put an end to this. You insect! I've got this. I'll end you. Child's play.
At this point, you
put an
might
end to
then
this.
put up some turrets, I think. Because these, And where would the... Because the turrets are like a 3x3 type feel, right? It's like right in the middle there is not a bad place for one. Yeah, we'll go with one
This is
here.
what you deserve.
And then
Kneel
we'll put
before
another
me.
one over here.
Uncouth baboon.
Alright, so it's pretty good defense. I do think
Let's
we'll
go.
use an attack. We're going to just try. No, we don't do
Let's
something
do
about it.
it. It's killing
We'll use an
me.
attack
Stop
potion.
using it. Let's do it to it. Piece of cake.
Alright. If we could get rid of this purple goo dude over
Oh,
here.
yes!
Eat this is interesting. Not gonna do as much as you'd hope for, but you know what we can do?
Full throttle!
Let's give you a
Let's
boost
give it to
your
him!
team
Oh,
anima.
yes!
We'll get our counter strike going.
Here we freaking go!
Just kind of put you in with
Let's do
everyone
this!
else.
Eat this!
I could even do a second one if we wanted. Yeah,
Let's
I mean,
give
there's no
it to
reason
him.
not to, really.
Let her rip! Knocked it out of the park!
Alright, we can make one more move, presuming our next move does not kill a major enemy. But it could kill a major enemy. It can't, though, actually, as it turns out. I kind of think, let's
Leave
just
it
get
to me.
Tsubasa up there and just clear out some of these guys with some deadlights.
How's this?
Okay. Okay, the fences are not going to last super much longer.
Eat this! Hey!
Okay. If we
My
could kill this
turn.
guy off, that'd be great.
Take this.
Thank you, Haruka.
How
Rest in peace.
satisfying.
I mean, how many more of these guys are we gonna grab?
I got this.
And I kind of need you to attack. But you can pass through stuff. Not hindered by terrain. You have flight. Since when do you have flight? Oh, you've always had flight because you
My turn at last.
ride around on that shovel. Oh, that's actually really good. Because what that allows us to do, we can do an Usuzuki Nightmare over here. And then that'll repair both of these walls.
Move aside.
Lovely.
I got this.
And then honestly, we might
I'll take care of this. My
give
turn
you
at last.
an agility potion.
Let's try one of these. Kneel before me.
So we can Usuzuki Nightmare over. We want to be able to do it basically from here, so I guess this is how it's going to have to go. Obviously, don't really want you to die, but... I mean, you're not going to die. You're just not, strictly speaking, defended. There you go. Now our defenses are back up and running. You love to see it. Like, we got a purple dude over there that we could use
Locked and loaded.
some dealing with. I do think it makes sense
Ready when
to
you
give
are.
you early strike.
Engines at full throttle. good whenever.
And how are we gonna get rid of the most of these guys?
Leave it to
I mean,
me.
we could do Hellfire. Can't really get to a great place for Hellfire. Like there would be decent.
I'll do my best. I'm all set.
So we could
I'll
give you
do
an
my
agility
best.
potion for that.
I'll set it up. I'll do my best. Try and dodge this. You'll have to take it from here.
Okay. I don't think there's really a way we can
I
get
guess it's
to
my turn.
the purple guy. Well, no.
Let's do
I was gonna say, if anyone has a way to deal 4 damage in a single blow, which actually
Let
you
us
do.
begin.
Okay, we could use, in
arms.
that case, the spring trap. To just kind of sneak up here and assassinate this guy.
Leave it to me. Banzai! My apologies.
Okay. As for the rest of you,
Locked and loaded.
and we want you to get in the way some more. So maybe we have you come
Let's
down
do this.
over here. And the power of defense.
Don't try to stop me.
Alright. Let's do Suzuki
got this.
Nightmare some more. Get these guys.
Watch
We're
it
gonna
out.
repair these walls.
Make way. This will show them. I got this.
Hello.
Move aside.
Okay, just who can clear out the most and the least?
Prepped and ready.
Like attacks. And that's good. Is that better? Marginally.
Mow 'em down.
I'm taking the wheel.
Yeah, just come up here and mow some of these guys down.
Watch out.
Okay,
Leave
definitely
it to
deadlights
me.
these guys.
Hi-ya.
Who's left? So we got these guys over here.
Let me at 'em. Get the hell out of my way. My turn.
And I haven't done anything.
That's it.
There. I did something.
I got this.
Full throttle. Let her rip.
There we go. That was a fun one. A little bit of almost like a siege. I can't believe it took me this long to realize that Carrara flies. Didn't even get the bus hit once. That's how you do it. Okay, what am I doing now? I mean, we could give some gifts, maybe. Oh, hey, Kaka. Believe in yourself. Together we can do it. Hip hip hooray. I know there's, like, never anything in the leisure lounge. What if there was? Oh, you're in the leisure lounge. Hello, Kiyoshika. Have you come here to do laundry too, Sir Takumi? Sure. We'll go with that. This big river right inside the school has made doing laundry a breeze. I'll just scrub these dirty clothes. Hey, what are you doing? You can't use the pool for your laundry? But Sir Takumi, the river is where you do laundry, right?
Huh.
I mean, it's just like in the fairy tales. The old lady found Momotaro while washing her clothes.
Hey!
The pool is not a river, Kiyoshika. Everyone has to share it so you can't get the water dirty. Oh heavens, but whence shall I launder my clothes? That's why we have washing machines. After spending some time together, you understand Kiyoshika better now. Oh, we got new wish list stuff. And we got a new bit more mobility. I don't think mobility actually affects your mobility stat, unfortunately.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Time to sleep already. I'm relieved today went by without incident, but there's no reason to think things will continue on peacefully. The invaders will be desperate to attack. I'm unbearably anxious and scared for the remaining days. I just have to go for it. That's my only choice for survival. And so passed my 75th night at Last Defense Academy. Day 76.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 76th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Yep, thank you. Okay. Time to get up. Come to think of it, I haven't been dreaming of Kara lately. Not that I miss it or anything. It was probably weird that I was dreaming about her so often in the first place. I'll be able to see her for real when I get out of here. Anyway, I should hurry up to the cafeteria. Good morning, Takumi. Hey, morning. The moment I went out onto the rooftop, I bumped into Nozomi. Feels like I've been seeing a lot of her lately. Are you going to the cafeteria? Then let's go together. Yeah, let's. Nozomi and I talked casually as we headed towards the cafeteria. What if, like, Nozomi is replacing Kara for me? Anyways, once again, there was a cheerful voice ringing out in the cafeteria that morning. Nozomi, good morning. Takumi, good morning to you too. Good morning, Kako. Morning. Enough of these pleasantries. What are you two doing waltzing in side by side? You're even holding hands. Did you spend the night together? Wait, we're holding hands? What? We're not holding hands. We happened to see each other on the roof, so we just came to the cafeteria together. I wonder, you two, the two of you are together so often lately. Seems suspicious. I never thought you'd be into perverts, Nozomi. Although I do hear the more respectable the girl, the more salacious she is behind closed doors. Where'd you hear that? Wait, now isn't it a little extreme of you to call Takumi a pervert?
Hey.
Takumi has a girl he's loved since childhood waiting for him back at the residential complex, you know? I wouldn't say I love her, but it's... Screw you, Normally. Don't even look at me. Are you talking about the girl who looks like Nozomi? That's even more suspicious. You're projecting your girlfriend onto Nozomi. It's like an even weirder version of guys who are into twins. Are you enjoying the filthy feeling of dating one of them while having an affair with the other? Hey, I'm not projecting anything onto anyone.
Hey!
Nozomi does look like Kara, so it was kind of bewildering at first. But it's different now. I'm not mixing them up anymore. Kara's Kara, and Nozomi's Nozomi. So you're saying you only like your childhood friend and you feel nothing at all for Nozomi? I wouldn't say nothing at all, but... We're friends. I consider her a valuable ally who fights alongside me. Huh. Why is she looking at me like that? Did I say something wrong? Did I just friend zone her? Unintentionally? I'm confused. Wow, high schoolers are amazing. They're so much more mature in so many ways. Wait, are you not? I thought you were at... How old are you, Kako? I've never experienced anything like this before. Probably because you always... Sorry, that was the wrong voice. Probably because you've always had that older brother of yours hovering around. Hey! My bad. Well, you see, we shouldn't be talking about this first thing in the morning. That's right, it's too submitting from a virgin like myself. Really, you come up with the most vulgar conversation topics. This is why I hate the proletariat. You're the one who started it. Die, normies, all of you disappear from my sight. Yeah, my bad. I finished my breakfast as usual, then decided to head back to my room. Sheesh, they really gave it to me. And first thing in the morning, too. Haven't I made my feelings clear enough already? Kara and Nozomi are two different people. I'm not mixing them up. Anyway, I'd better use today to prepare for my next invader attack. I guess we had a reasonably productive day yesterday. But we'll have an even better one today. We'll see. We could do some reading. We could make some gifts, perhaps. Who's free right now? Takamaru's free, okay. Kararu. Kako's free. That could be nice to comfort her a bit right now. So those two are in the biolab. What are they doing in there? Can we go find out? What floor is... The biolab is on the first floor, right? That's the parking lot. I don't think the biolab is on the first floor. Yeah. It's on the second floor. Oops. That's a classroom. I feel like I may have missed it. Might have been the other way. There we are. He's absorbed in developing some new chemical. That shouldn't disturb him. I guess we should upgrade our skills. We've neglected to do that thus far. Alright, what did we want? We were trying to get Kako some more range previously, right? Progress, 7 out of 8. I don't even know what that means. Okay. Voltage gain. Alright, we already gave you the range. Okay. 1 space, 1 attack. That seems bad. And you could give you know, I think giving her even more voltage gain makes a lot of sense. We use, like, she's so useful. We use her a lot. So we'll give her, especially for energy sector, maybe not necessarily for spirit. And how much does this cost? 3,000. Okay, let's do it. And then we can at least see what level 5 is. 9,000, but it gives it attack +1. Okay. Honestly, on her, that's probably one of the less impactful, probably max abilities, if they all do something similar. Honestly, I'd kind of like to... What is more range and rescue bolt? That's... And paralyzed bolt? That could be useful. Yeah. Early strike. 5 spaces in a cross shape. It's not bad. She's not the type that's gonna be, like, out in battle like that. Right, she's a support. Is there a way we can get an extra move on crafting it, or it doesn't really seem that relevant? What's a support tower? Craft a tower that buffs allies at the start of each turn. HP 5. Adds armor plus... Oh, it's just armor? That's not as cool. I was hoping it would be like attack plus. Okay. What about myself? I can upgrade Airblade. I almost want to save my points to maybe upgrade Side Slash or Impact Stab. We use Impact Stab a lot, especially on boss fights. Getting extra voltage to be able to maybe squeeze out an extra special attack, that could be actually quite relevant, I think. So we'll save up for that. Now, what are we actually gonna do with our time? We might want to go to the metal shop too, see if we can upgrade our traps, because they're useful. No one would deny that. Oh, hey, Carrara, how you doing? Unforgivable, so I'm gonna pay for this. You need my help? Of course you do. I'll handle this. Okay, so we can an extra use of metal fences, more explosive force in the mine. I'm gonna call it a mine. Yeah, this seems relevant. The next one would be extra HP on the fences. It's pretty good. We need more like geography for that. Which actually, if we talk to Kako, we can get some. More explosive force in the mine seems pretty good too. Only those magnificent results for a magnificent personage like me. Alright, let's go talk to Kako, who's on which floor? This floor, over in the parking lot. Okay. What are you doing in the parking lot? I almost drowned while practicing the ninja water escape technique in the pool. A sword master's training is always life or death. I cannot let my guard down for even a second. Yo, Kako. Wow, I hope I can drive this too someday. Maybe you will. Hey, Takumi, can I drive the bus too? I'd really like to experience driving on the open road just once. You want to drive? But you don't have a license, right? No, but I do know how to drive. I studied it in the book. Studying from a book doesn't make you able to drive.
Hey!
I'm sorry, the school bus isn't a toy. Oh, you're so mean. I took Kako by the hand as she sulked and led her away from the parking lot. Experience unlocked the keyword vehicle. Okay. Got some extra observational skills. Alright, let's give a gift to someone. If we want to get an extra use of the walls, which I do think we would like, then we're going to need more social studies, I guess. Is that what the report card is? Yeah, social studies. Observation, exploration. Hold on, who's a... Oh, we know Kako for sure gives us social studies. Who else does? Carrara as well. So if there's something that Kako or Carrara would like, that we can make, obviously. We've already given Kako detective merch. I mean, Kako does have her visions. So maybe she would like fortune-telling goods. That kind of makes sense to me, right? Like, no one else has like visions or foresees the future. Yeah. Like, who else would be into this? No one would. It's Kako. Kako all day.
Oh, wow! I've never received something like this before. I love it.
Ooh, 14 upstairs. Nice. Aha, Social Studies 4, which means now we can go to the metal shop and get an extra use on our fences. Lovely.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
That time again, huh? This day felt like it ended in the blink of an eye. Keeping up this pace and getting closer to the finish line is the best thing we can do right now. Anyway, I don't really have anything to do, so I guess I should rest up for tomorrow. I fell asleep just like that, to bring my 76th day at Last Defense Academy to an end. Day 77. We're tearing through those days.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 77th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I didn't dream about her last night either. I guess that's why I slept so well, but still. Oh well, there's no sense in worrying about dreams. I should get myself to the cafeteria. What if I had a dream about Nozomi instead? Wouldn't that be weird? Oh, hey, you're out of the lab. Oh, Takumi. I'm skipping out on breakfast again this morning. Sorry. Are you still holed up in the biolab? What are you doing in there? Developing my new drug, of course. It'll be done soon, so just wait for me a little longer. Once it's finished, I think it'll be quite the sweet little treat. Now I'm filled with dread, but I guess that's nothing new. Garage. Oh, actually, can I swing by the metal shop? I just want to build a fence on the way to the breakfast. It's fine. Yeah, I like it. Takumi, good morning. Want a natto cream sweet and sour pork sandwich? No, I'm okay. I'll make something for myself. Don't worry about me. Kako's behaving cheerfully again today. But I suppose it's all just part of the act. Okay, I'm done eating, so I'm gonna head out. Going already, this ain't like you. What can I say? I'm busy. I'm a busy guy. I've got things to do. Come on, Aito. Right, I'll be taking off early too then. Gaku and Aito left the cafeteria together. They make a rather unusual duo. What are they sneaking around for? Speaking of sneaking, Nozomi's on sneaking around too. Yes, I was just sneaking around with Yaguma in the biolab. Me? I wasn't sneaking. I was just helping him. Helping? An unexpected arrival for Takumi has appeared. Which pervert will reign supreme? I'm not trying to reign supreme over anything. Come on, Takumi. He doesn't have any feelings for Nozomi. He only likes that friend of his who looks just like her. Wow, just no tact at all. I told you, it's not that. I don't feel anything for Nozomi. I think of her as one of my very best friends. Again, why is she making that face? I can't even parse it. Is she happy? Content? Wistfully disappointed? Like, I was just helping Aguma make his new medication. I promised to help him out again today, so I should probably get going. Nozomi spoke bluntly with an unreadable expression on her face, then left the cafeteria. He better not be doing anything weird to Nozomi, alright? A new medication? What kind of stuff is he making exactly? Don't tell me it's a special lotion that stops you from getting sunburnt. You mean sunscreen?
Yeah.
That's already a thing. Everyone seems so busy. People really shine when they have something to focus on. I'm on the verge of rotting because I have nothing to do. I lost my only job, taking care of the prisoner. Now I'm on the unemployment line, trying to make ends meet when I have no ends in the first place. If he was your old pet, why not get a new invader?
Hey!
Stop that. I finished breakfast while having a casual chat with the remaining members of the team. Then I went back to my room. Okay, I want to build a fence. Then maybe we'll go out on an expedition. Something to focus on, huh? Well, I know what I have to do. I need to practice school for 100 days, then go back to the Tokyo residential complex where Kara is waiting for me. Almost there. Just a little more and we're done. I just have to see it through to the very end. Yeah, we'll build the fence and then it's expedition day, I'd say. Yeah, this was definitely the long way. Oh, we don't have the materials to make a new... Okay, we need minerals. Alright, great. Well, we're heading out anyway. Oh, hey, Kiyoshika. I almost drowned while practicing the ninja water escape technique in the pool. A sword master's training is always life or death. I cannot let my guard down, even for a second. That's great. Who's coming? Well, if we want... You help with textiles and machines. We could use more textiles, so you can come. Also, I just like your moves, so... You know, I would like Tsubasa, BP and machines. And then we need someone for minerals. You know what? Sheesh. We don't need that many machines. Textiles and minerals, Dorumi? Okay, yeah. Yeah, this should be a good crew.
Let's go.
So we have an extinguisher level 3 now, right? Well, we'll start in the school front. And I do want to take a look. Are there any off-map zones we can get to with extinguisher level 3? Ooh, we could head west. Okay, let's do that then. We'll take the 2. The ground starts shaking while you're exploring an abandoned building. The best thing to do is run. The building collapsed as soon as you made it out. It would have been bad if you'd been any slower. You got a pebble.
I'll take that.
Oh, can we get here? That's level 5? Yeah. It's fine. You find a first aid kit. The box is old and beaten up. The gauze and other supplies still look usable, though. We'll take them as materials.
I'll take that.
Okay, so we're gonna go south here? Yeah, okay. Enemies, you say? Monsters. Okay. This seems like it shouldn't be too hard.
Leave it
Firstly,
to me.
Hellfire. Right, you don't get your standing still bonus. Yeah, it's still pretty good.
Taking the shot. I can't move.
Here we go. Here.
Got it! My turn! Good to go. Here!
Ready when you
Finish
are.
him. Easy. What was the easy
This looks useful.
level? Tattered map. Okay. Alright. So what's over in this zone? Textiles and minerals to some degree. Level 4 needed up there. Let's take a look. What the heck is that building? So we got treasure down there and over here. So it looks like heading south could be a good idea. Alright, let's make some ground. You see a bird roosting on top of a tall tree. Its feathers are beautiful, a beautiful crimson color. You can throw a stone, climb the tree, or chase down the bird. We'll chase it down. Got a rainbow feather.
This looks useful.
Okay. I should have used the 3. You find plants growing outside an empty house. Some of them might be useful. We'll take the flowers. You gingerly reached out a hand and you safely plucked the flower.
I'll take that.
Okay. Let's go 2. Narumi picked up a revolver from somewhere. She wants to play a game of Russian roulette. We will decline. Narumi sulked and tossed the revolver aside. Bang! It went off as it hit the ground. Ow! I got shot by not playing Russian roulette. What the heck? You see a bird roosting on top of the tree. We chase it down. We get another rainbow feather.
This looks good.
Like you do. 4. Perfect.
This might be something good.
Stardust. Alright, these are going to be difficult enemies. But we can manage regardless. Probably.
I'm ready.
Okay, why don't you guys ever start in... Oh, we could have Kako, like, jump to here and then boom, from behind. That seems pretty good.
I'm all set. I'll do my best.
We only have 2 spring traps, so we gotta make good use of them, but yeah.
I'm ready.
Hellfire.
Ready? Aim. You'll have to take it from here.
Let's go.
Not a problem.
Take this! Here we go. Here! All right, I've got this.
Okay, so I have to deal with this guy. Oh, we can't make it that far. Or can we?
Locked and loaded.
Heals fatigue. Don't mind if I do.
I'll protect you. Here, Em.
Let's do this. Take that! I've got this. Got it.
Okay, 2 AP.
I'm taking the wheel.
We can deadlight these guys. That makes sense to me.
Let's roll. It's counting time.
Through we can feel fine.
Take that.
And that just leaves like 1 guy to attack, which is alright. How dare you?
Say when. Take that!
I'll take that.
A 10 horsepower mini motor. Nice. We'll take the 4. You found a large piece of red cloth while exploring old houses. What could this be? Probably a flag. The large piece of fabric turned out to be a pirate flag with a skull mark. However, it was full of holes and unusable. Dang. We'll go this way. You find an altar with an odd statue. Offerings have been placed before it. Offer prayer. You offered a prayer to the altar, but nothing happened. Huh. You see a bird roosting, we chase it down. Another rainbow feather.
This
Lovely.
looks good. Poggers!
Got an air freshener. Okay. You see a taste-looking fruit lying on the ground. We gotta eat it. Durumi took 8 damage. Ah! Where are we going? Are we really going all the way over there? We need to find some minerals. It's not a ton, it's mostly fabric. Sheesh. This way. You find a plushie abandoned on the roadside. It looks like an invader. Sure is creepy. You pick it up. The stuffed toy's fabric was torn and it is in tatters. You tried repairing it with the tools you had. I got an invader plushie in exchange for a 10 horsepower mini motor.
This looks useful.
Not worth it. You see a sign in the middle of your path that has an arrow drawn on it. Figure out the sign's secret code. The sign wasn't just a guide, it was a code. Using your cultivated reading comprehension skills, you deciphered the code and discovered a hiding spot for treasure. Got a cape, nice.
I'll take that.
Okay, so it is worth noting, we came here mostly for minerals. We have acquired no minerals. Or, okay, no, we got a single pebble. Okay, this will be a mineral at least. You see shards of glass on the ground. You might be able to use them for something. Look for intact pieces. Your desperate search proved fruitful as you were able to find beautiful glass. It looked like it would make for a good crafting material.
This looks useful.
Okay, we'll throw out gauze. Continue. Let's go for the event. You find it looks like a pine mushroom. It just so happens you're feeling hungry. Is it okay to eat it? No. It's better safe than sorry. You see a red light floating up ahead. Could it be a ghost? We'll follow. We're not running. We'll follow cautiously. You followed the ghost carefully, and when you saw an opening, you grabbed at it. Its true identity was a red crystal. Was the gem floating in the air?
This looks useful.
We'll take that over a small flower. What
This
are you?
might be something good.
We got the finest fabric, which we'll definitely take over a tattered map.
This looks like something good.
Purified water. Okay, I mean, at this point... Like, this is the fabric zone. I mean, we could maybe head over, see if we can land on this purple mineral spot. Yeah, okay. Is that a mineral? No, that's fabric. You see a bird, we chase down the bird, we get a rainbow feather. And that's going to be better than a cool cape.
This looks
It's a marginal
good.
upgrade. Random events? You see taste-looking fruit. We'll ignore it. Last time someone almost died. You're suddenly unable to move. You've been caught in a huge spiderweb. So bad your clothes. Took damage. You took off the clothing. The clothes stuck on the webbing and escaped, but you suffered emotional damage from the embarrassment of being naked out in the open. We got giant spider silk, though. which is going to be an improvement over an invader plushie. Emotional damage, no. Okay, we could take the guaranteed mineral, or we go right here for the chance to land on the purple mineral, which is what we're doing, obviously. You're surrounded by a thick fog. You can barely see what's in front of you anymore. We wait for it to pass. We lost 5 move. A 1 or it's got to be the 1. You catch sight of a figure in a black cape cut across your path. What was that? We ignore it. Okay. If we do 5, I think we can maybe go 3 and then backtrack. Backtrack the 2. Perfect. You find a small hole in a cavern wall. Could there be something on the other side? We will make the hole bigger. You widen the hole by scraping the edge, allowing you to go through it. We got plus 100% chance for minerals. Whatever that means. Okay. There's another mineral spot. If we can turn around. You find some graffiti. We'll just inspect the wall. Kacker took damage. Okay. The expedition is starting to get a little ragged, I must admit. You find an old cabin made of scrap and driftwood. Some of it might be useful. We'll take pieces from the outside. Got a wood block. I don't think it's actually going to be useful. Yeah, no, we're not. Okay. Those are both too high, so we'll go this way. An invader in an awesome cape is wandering around. It looks cool. We challenged the invader to a duel. Ah, you challenged the invader to a duel to the death, and you managed to win. The cape was a suitable reward for the victor.
Real nice.
Okay, lovely. We don't actually need the cool cape. Sorry. Okay, so 5 from here. Slightly too much. I think we take it regardless, and then go here. We ended up in the same place. We would have been in anyway. Okay. Oh, sheesh, that's a lot of them. We need to make quick work of these fellows.
I'm all right. I can't quit now.
This is where the spring trap happens. Because you guys should not have all jumped bunched up in one place. Yeah, that was
Here goes.
poor planning on your part.
I can't move.
Not there yet. That all you got?
Looks a little dangerous.
Not there yet.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Side slash this boy.
Locked and loaded.
Dead lights him. Light him up.
Hi-ya! I'm taking the wheel. Ah! We did it!
That all you got? Take that!
Good work, Kako. Mainly.
I'll take that.
Got another rainbow feather. I don't think we switch anything out for that, honestly. Unfortunately. Okay, 3, finally. Find a creepy suit of armor while exploring an old-fashioned mansion. Did it move just now? We inspect it. You inspect the armor and found an invader hiding inside. Okay, it's battle time. We are out of spring traps. What are the... What's going on? Okay. How do they ever have Kako, like, directly in front of where we need it to be? Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. Like, actually really
good
tough.
Whenever. I can't quit now.
Yeah, How about Hellfire? Okay, not Hellfire. Spirit Rain. And we could take out either of you.
I can
The
still
alternative, we
fight.
could Hellfire. Like so. If you... Okay, we'll take some
I
potions.
can't quit now.
We can take an attack potion.
Here goes.
We can
I
take
can still
an
fight.
agility potion.
I'll set it up. I can't quit now.
Then get the Hellfire raining.
Try and dodge this. You'll have to take it from here.
Alright, as for the rest of you. You maniacs.
It's as bad as I thought, huh?
That's not bad. Okay.
So close.
Attack
to
up,
this.
please.
Perfect. He's
Can
turning
you
the wheel.
give anything? Heals. Move. Buffs allies fighting powers attack +1 in armor. Sounds good to me.
Are you okay? Thanks.
So you should
It's
have
as
even
bad
more.
as I thought, huh?
I hope.
Stab, stab, stab. No good.
Feel nothing? Perfect.
Go away.
It's all right.
Boring.
All right.
Okay, ooh, there's
I'm
guys
good
behind though.
whenever.
Don't worry, we got deadlights for that.
Don't try to stop me. Locked and loaded. Ah!
Okay.
This looks good.
It was a swimsuit buzzer, it wasn't even a mineral. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna have to call it.
That's it for today.
You would have loved to get more minerals, but you do what you can. Still got over 100. It's not bad. We need to find if there's like a zone that's all about the minerals.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another day goes by without issue. It's so quiet here lately that it's almost unnerving. The invaders not attacking because we destroyed that base? Haven't seen that Undying Flames invader for a while either. It really is eerily quiet. But I can't let my guard down. Only 20 some days left. We're going to survive this. That's what I told myself as I quietly fell asleep. Day 78.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine!
Someone's looking serious today.
Get ready for your 78th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. By the way, 78 is a special number. Try and figure out for yourselves what makes it special.
Oh, and you got a 7 followed by an 8. Like, consecutively increasing numbers.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable, suffering the insufferable, to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay, time to get up. I got myself out of bed, and just then... Ooh, a visitor. The doorbell. Is someone here? I still opened the door, and standing there was... Yo, you look like you just rolled out of bed. Oh, it must be nice. I was up all night. What are you doing here all of a sudden? What were you doing up all night? Can't tell you, bro. It's a surprise. So drag your ass over to the gym ASAP. The gym? Now? Can't go after breakfast? Obviously not, duh. Don't eat. Come with an empty stomach. Why?
Huh?
Well, the thing is... Hey, it won't be a surprise if I tell you. Come on, just get to the gym right away. Making his demand with all too much eagerness, Gaku took off at a half run. What's going on? The gym? The surprise? I have no idea what all this is about, but I guess I'll go to the gym for now. Well, he wants us there in an empty stomach, so maybe like prepared some sort of party with food, maybe. Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa, what is this? Wow, there's a bunch of stalls. What's going on? How do you like that? It's not a surprise party. It's a surprise festival. We haven't held any events since the barbecue, right? This is our first time since everyone from second to last Defense Academy joined us. So I thought it would be nice to do something like this once in a while. What do you think, Kako? It's a festival, real exciting, right? You walk and eat from the stalls as much as you want. It's so exciting, you can barely take it. Am I right? Festivals really bring me down. They're so noisy and crowded. Go back to your room! Don't tell me you don't like festivals either. This is amazing. I've never eaten at a food stall before. I've always wanted to try it. Huh? This is your first time? Yeah, we never had much money growing up. Plus, Emma said stall food is unhygienic, so we shouldn't eat it. That's horrible, man! The stuff you two eat is way worse! That's why I'm so happy. This looks like a lot of fun. If you're that pleased, then it was all worth setting up. Did you and Gaku set this up together? Yes, we wanted to surprise everyone. Made the tools with the gift-o-matic. But the person who came up with the idea for a festival was Gaku. Hey, that's a pretty good idea for your dumbass. You don't have to say it like that. Well, food stalls and festivals are a symbol of happiness, right? Every human being alive loves them. That's not for you to decide. Not everyone likes this stuff. Come on, Darumi, join us. It might be more fun than you think. This might be the perfect way to relax. I guess I'll join in too. Oh, I can pick up the trash if you find any garbage. Please sort it me. How about it, Karara? Not bad, huh? It does look like you worked hard for your hourly wages, but there's something missing from this festival. Something is lacking. Curry, obviously. You can't have a festival without curry. I'll serve it in an empty stall. Fools, hang your miserable heads and devour the Usuzuki curry. Okay, then, let's start the festival. Can everyone take turns to help with the stalls? Yeah, sure, I got it. As sudden as the whole thing was, we kicked off our lively school festival in style.
Wow! This is so cool!
Kako, do you want to eat senbei crackers with me?
Lady Kako! Will you help me on the shooting range? Your aim will surely do the trick.
True.
Hey, ladies, come fish for water balloons over here.
Whoa! Wowie! Whoa.
Isn't she precious? All happy like that? Well, there's so much on offer, it must be dizzying to her.
Kako, you still haven't eaten my curry, have you? You'd better hurry before it sells out!
Any trash? Or am I the only garbage around right now? Hey, everybody! Look over here a sec!
Amidst all the chaos, Gaku stood on a watchtower and called out to us.
You gotta have music and dancing for a festival, right? It's hardly a festival at all without dancing. So, I'm going to be your DJ and turn this into the party of a lifetime.
Our DJ?
Let's get this party started! Everybody in the house get down!
As soon as he said that, a song came blasting out from the speakers. It was a melancholy folk song. Okay. Interesting. Whoa, this shit is tragic. What's with the song selection? How are we supposed to get down to a boring song like this? It's just right for closing the festival. But only just started. Listening to this is filling me up with somber emotions. So this is why you wanted to use the school speakers. You knew about this? Kaku asked me the other day, said he wanted me to use the Academy's PA system. I tinkered with the wiring and hooked up the speakers to his DJ setup. So this gloomy shit is playing all throughout the school? Unbe-freaking-lievable. He really is taking the vibe. How would I coerce him into changing the song? Violently. I like songs like these. I think it's wonderfully gloomy. Oh, if you like it, Kako, then maybe this is fine. It's not very festival-like, but I guess it is a pretty song. Let's just keep on enjoying ourselves so we don't get pulled into the mood of the song. Yeah, this is really a blast. Kako smiled happily and ran off toward the central tower. Well, since it's a special event, let's all enjoy it to the fullest. The festival's just getting started. Each of the others scattered off to the stalls of their choice. Suddenly I realized that the only ones left were myself and Nozomi. Everyone seems to be having fun, huh? Yeah, for sure. Too bad it can't be like this forever. Huh? Oh, I was just thinking. When our 100 days of this academy are up, what will happen to us then? Maybe we can still keep in touch, no? My girlfriend at home might be a little jealous if I maintain friendship with a girl that looks exactly like her. So that might be a bit awkward, but it's so sad to think we'll be separated and won't be able to see each other anymore. We've come so far and grown so close. It'd be nice if we could get close or get together once in a while, even after the war is over. You're right. Living together in the school has turned into a really significant time in my life. So I agree. I want to stay friends even after we go back to the complex too. Yeah. I must have let this song get to me. My mind went to a sad place.
More importantly, we need to enjoy the present. Let's go, Takumi.
You're right. Let's go all out.
After our chat, the festival continued for some time, along with the melody of sad song, or the medley of sad songs, and the melody of sad songs, technically as well. We ran around and played for as long as our bodies would let us, cheering and shouting so much that our voices turned hoarse. Those who were tired lay down on the spot or returned to their rooms to rest. We spent the whole day enjoying the festival until it came to a natural close. Day 79. Oh geez, I fell asleep on the spot? Ugh. Huh? Soon after I woke, I took in the situation around me. Oh, I fell asleep in the gym last night? Looking around, several others were laid out just like me. Why am I sleeping here? Oh, good morning. Kako, did you sleep here too? It was so fun. I didn't want it to end, so I stayed. I never wanted to wake up again. You're here too? I danced like crazy all night. I got so exhausted, I just crashed. You would go crazy to songs like that? Or you would go crazy. You would go crazy to songs like that. It happened in an instant. There's a clatter from the shadows behind the stalls, and a figure slowly stood up. Oh, Karara! Yeah, honestly, like, you should just not wear the mask more often. Like, you look fine without it.
Huh? What? Where am I? My mask! Where's my mask?
Her face uncovered, Karara searched around in a panic, finally finding her mask. She picked it up and put it on her head. How dare you look at a lady's sleeping face without permission? I sentence all of you to a sky burial. Hey, we didn't do nothing. You're the one who decided to nap here with your face out. I've been careless. I can't believe I slept in such a filthy place alongside such filthy commoners. What else could you do? You were constantly making curry at your stall. So I'll be part of the good memories we're making here. I'd prefer it didn't. All of you, never speak of this again. Forget that, I'm starving. Got anything to eat? Looks like we sold out of everything at the festival. Well, I'm thirsty. I have to go to the cafeteria. So sleepy. Let's go to the cafeteria. I can't believe I slept near all these peasants. This will all be part of the good memories we're making here. Okay, well, let's go. Head for the cafeteria. We open the door to the gym, but then... What's going on? We good? What? What the alarm sound?
An invader? What's it doing here? Is it a new pet for Shoma?
No, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, it's coming in!
Let's take a run for it. Go, go, go. Dodging the approaching invaders, we flew out into the hall. But something was different.
What the hell? This place is crawling with them!
I had no idea Shoma had so many pets.
How did this happen? How'd the alarm not wake us?
That's not it. We've been infiltrated.
Infiltrated? When? The alarm never even went off!
We can't fight without infusers! We have to get to the war room!
Yeah, right. Let's get to the war room without being seen.
Huh? Is this a stealth game now? Boring!
Darn it, quiet. When sneaking, you must make your way to your destination while avoiding enemies. Being discovered will restart the mission. You can hide inside a room to avoid enemy contact by pressing space in front of it. Enemy movements are regular and predictable, so hide until you can predict their movements, then seize your chance to forge a path forward. Okay, quick. Oh, we can't even sprint. Alright, let's go in here. Anything? I don't think there are any enemies here. We're good. Okay, we got you. We need to get there. Where do you go? You come back this way. Do you turn the corner? I'm not taking any chances. Okay, I don't think you turn the corner. Alright, so we just sneak up behind. Oh, use the bathrooms. This is about stealth, not speed. Okay. We just trail behind. And these are the strong variant too. Up we go, up we go. Okay, this way. Hide here. Get a lay of the land. Anything? Okay. So you come down this way. How far do you take it? You don't turn the corner. Okay, lovely. I need to remember what the... How far is the next map room from here? Can I check the map? I can't. Okay, he's gonna be coming back soonish. I think. There's going to be another room at some point, so I think we wait for him to pass, then we make a run for it. How long is this gonna take? Oh, does the heartbeat... Does it have to do with how close they are to you? Okay. Go. I'm gonna assume he's probably the only guy patrolling this hall segment. I think we're fine. Okay, you exist. You probably don't... Okay, we gotta time the both of them together. We'll wait for you. Okay. No trail behind. Go, 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 go. We're near there. Oh! Somehow that worked. Oh. Ooh, that was a close one. Phew, we made it to the war room somehow. What about everyone else? Are they okay? Maybe they haven't noticed we're gone yet. Or the invaders have them trapped. Maybe they're already being eaten by them. Shut your mouth, Schizo. We're just going to have to deal with it ourselves. Darn it, all I wanted to do was bask in the afterglow of our festival. Let's focus on stopping them from entering the grounds for now. If we don't, they'll just keep coming. Okay, you guys handle that. I'll wipe out any invaders already inside the building.
Then the rest of us will clean up the ones on the schoolyard.
Okay, I hope everyone else is alright. Alright, look at this mob. Oh, they destroyed it.
What are those holes?
Ew, they dug.
Could the invaders have snuck in through them?
They came from underground? Is that how they bypassed the undying flames and the alarm?
There's no sensors underground? That's unacceptably sloppy. Somebody's getting fired for this! Forget fired. The ones in charge have already been dismantled.
At any rate, it's time to wipe out these invaders. Let's do this, everybody.
Alright. Just the four of us. So be cautious of these holes. The holes could be reinforcement points. Yeah. Alright, well, it's just the four of us. We got 3 AP. And to start with, you can snipe. You're in a decent position to snipe this guy. Oh, he's just out of range. You're kidding me. Oh. Okay, well, hold up. What is our goals here? Like, we don't even have a point to defend. Only one wave, supposedly. So I think maybe we let them come to us to an extent. Yeah.
My turn at last.
Like, I think we can put up 2 fences. We can even use this to our advantage, right? This hole.
I'll take care of this. I've got this. My turn at last.
So we put up a fence here. Maybe here, even? I'm just trying to think, where would we want these to be? I mean, obviously, the shorter they are.
Let's try one of these. Make way. I'll take care of this.
That'll work.
This will show them. My turn at last.
Okay, and then we put up
Make way.
some turrets. So one right here fits pretty well.
Beast. I've got this.
Then our second turret will be over there. Not as much range as you'd like, but I mean that's not gonna be better, so.
Uncouth baboon.
Now then, as for everyone else,
I'm ready.
I'm taking a step forward, getting a snipe in. You can take out the flying enemies are actually a pretty big problem. So I do think it makes some degree of sense to take an attack potion.
Here goes. I'll do my best.
And then you can come to here and just take out the first of these guys, these UFOs.
Ready? Aim. I'm feeling weaker.
Candy cane as well, it kind of should go.
I'm ready.
I think. It's okay. Okay.
I'll do my best.
Here we go.
I think we wait to use it. We save our AP for next turn. Yeah. Okay. The defenses are holding. You'll have to see it. We need to do something. Max out 2. Because your thing is, recovers 3 HP to structures within 8 spaces when user moves. So you just need to move. Okay. In theory. Or we just let these potentially fall next turn and maybe just replace them. Okay. So from here, Kako, you can Spirit Rain. Grab this guy first.
Try and dodge this. I'm all set.
I think if you had one more attack power.
I'm ready.
So I think, yeah, we definitely want to take out
I'm ready.
the ranged fellas. Oh, you're back. I'm confused. And if you can take out... this... We need to attack the guys if we're going for defensive strategies.
I'm all set.
Okay, then I think the next... We set you up for next turn. Heal status effects. We could use Spring Trap next turn, actually. We're good. Obviously we'd like purple guy down. You don't attack at range. We'd like to repair these walls. So yeah, we can take a little flight out here. Repair this wall.
See what greatness looks like. Make way.
And then do likewise over here. Now you need, okay.
I've got this.
Can you dash? Not effectively. And you're not going to take that much damage there. Well, it's not great.
I'll put an end to this.
Using
Let's
agility.
try one of these. I'll take care of this.
Then just honestly get into defensive. Just dash over here. Be ready. Okay. And heck, we could actually have you just move over here.
I'll put an end to this.
Just dash again and get this to full health. Perfect. Okay. Defenses are sound. I mean, if we get a good crazy shot off, that at least takes out some potential enemies. Where'd you guys come? They're getting around, I guess.
I'll do my best.
Okay, we'd love. Can we snipe this candy cane guy? Perfect.
How's this? Ugh, so tired.
And obviously these guys here aren't great.
I'll show you what's up.
I can use Airblade to knock these guys out. And that gets Gaku some freedom of movement. And actually, I think Gaku would be best suited to take these guys down over here.
Mow 'em down!
Now, this side of things I'm most concerned with the health of, so just dash over this way and just repair our items, please. We might lose our defenses on the left side, but that's fine. Oh, we've also lost our defense. We've lost all of our defenses. But the turrets are going to get some good shots off here. That's actually really good.
Here we
And now I
go.
can finish these two off.
Got it.
And these two shouldn't be that big a deal, honestly.
Make way!
And obviously you can finish this guy off with an Usuzuki Nightmare.
Watch and learn!
I think Kako can probably reach
Leave it to me.
with Spirit Rain from here. Yeah, that's going to be good.
Try
That's some
and
good
dodge
damage.
this.
And Gaku can finish off with
I'll show you what's
crazy
up.
shots.
Bang, bang, bang!
There we go! Huh. Pretty successful. That was fun. A fun approach, too. Looks like that's all of them. Takumi, can you hear me? Nozomi, you're okay? I took out all the invaders inside the school, you know, pretty amazing, right? Yeah, you did great, too. Thank goodness all of you noticed what was going on. If you had been a few seconds later, things would have been a complete mess. Well, there's still invaders all along the perimeter of the school building, and they're coming this way. We'll be right there. Let's all work together to protect the school. Everyone, are you ready? Damn invaders, just when I was sleeping like a log after all that excitement. This really sucks. I bumped into one in the halls and was so caught off guard I puked all over it. This will be our first defensive battle in a while. I am bitching to put my skills to good use. It's itching, Kiyashika. Bitching is when you're complaining a lot. Fighting always makes you nervous. I'm worried I'll hold you all back. It's okay, Shuma. If someone makes a mistake, someone else will jump in and help. We're not alone. We're all here to help each other out. Right, let's work together and fight to protect the school and all of humanity. Okay, I'm going on ahead.
Let's go, everybody! Initiate defensive battle!
Yeah, the invaders' tactics are getting more sophisticated as we go on. It's kind of concerning. A little bit.
Foul fiend! How dare you riddle this place with holes!
I'll show you freaks what it feels like to have holes blown in you.
Looks like the barrier's back up, but its durability is still pretty low. If the barrier goes down, they'll make it into the defense room for sure. Then we just have to eliminate all enemy units before they get there, right? Easy.
Hey, Yugamu's not here. What's he up to?
Yugamu said he'd join us after stopping at the bio lab. The medicine he was working on is almost complete.
Okay.
What? Is this really the time to be working on some random drug?
Let's concentrate on the battle for now. We'll deal with them somehow.
All right. Shoma Genzaki is ready to fight.
Alright. What is our... Okay, it is on low health. Okay, this crew doesn't look too bad. What about over on the other sides? This is a wave 2 of 5. Ooh, okay. My guess is we're probably going to have some reinforcements coming out of these holes. Alright, let's see though. We want to get rid of flying ones if we
Locked and
can.
loaded.
And you can grab paralyzed bullets. Yep, that'll take this guy out.
Yeah! Got it.
Daruma can take out the
Let's
other
go!
flying guy. Well, mostly. Do we want to give you an attack up or just use 2 AP for this? think we might just use 2 AP.
Here we
Let's take a look at this other side down here. Again, pretty sparse. You gotta worry about the holes, but I'm not sure if they could be reinforcements, they could just be barriers.
Okay, okay. Don't bother me. Bye-bye.
Okay, then this guy over here, I think you can just probably take out in like a single, or not quite a single strike. So what you're gonna do is you're going to Jumanji Slash first.
Leave it to
And
me.
now we've got a single strike.
I leave the rest to you.
And these two, yeah, we're not worried about them for now. They can't really get anywhere useful. What about down this way? These guys are more annoying for sure, and we only have Aito and Shuma down here. They can't really get anywhere, so we could actually ignore this front for now. That might be the play. What about down here? Ooh, you in...
I'll do my best.
Ooh, you are standing in a bad place, good sir.
Try and dodge this. I'm ready.
And will second one deal enough damage? Oh, not quite, okay. But you've softened it up pretty good.
Say when.
Impact stab.
I'll do my best.
Can you snipe? You can't quite get the... okay. And again, we might just let them come to us here instead of wasting movements. Yeah. No one's in danger. Which leaves this front, which actually, I mean, this front's pathetic.
Let's freaking go!
Yeah, can we get... Need you to move more,
I'm
so...
taking the wheel.
Yeah, we'll accelerate you.
Shifting gears.
Saved my ass! Let's do this!
And you might as well put them up, right? It deals the most damage.
Eat this! Rev it up! Oh yeah!
Okay. Don't really need word. I think we just pass here and let our threats inch a little closer. We'll also see if these holes are giving live reinforcements. The holes are not, but there are they? There are reinforcements coming. Is what's important. Okay. This is starting to look concerning. Over here. This too.
I'm all set.
Who do we want to snipe? Well, okay, here's what we can do. Yeah, you guys, yeah, if we abandon this flank for now, you guys can't do anything.
Let's go.
So we come over this way, pivot, take, oh, you can't, that doesn't take you out, really? That's lame.
Let's freaking go!
Are you a minus flight attack? Is there a way I can... Okay, yeah, this works then. Okay.
Hey, Dex! Did you see that?
It does put you in range of getting attacked, but you do what you can. It's fine. You don't even need to do Kako's attack.
Let's do this.
Would I take an attack up myself and just start going to town on these guys? Maybe I would.
I'm ready.
Though an attack up on Kako is pretty good too.
I'm ready.
Okay, we'll take an attack up on Kako. Like
I'll do my best. I'm ready. I'm much stronger now.
We got a long fight ahead of
I'm
us.
ready.
And extra attacks on Kako are generally pretty good.
This? I'm feeling weaker. I'll put an end to this. Stun! Child's play.
Okay. Not much going on over here. Can you make it
Let's
to Candy
freaking
Cane
go!
over there? Not quite, but I think eat this up actually would just barely reach. Perfect.
Yeah! Knocked it out of the park!
We do need to take out the random rabble, that's for certain, because we don't want stray attacks. You're stunned, that's a problem.
Time for action.
Problem that a rescue bolt can solve.
Taking the shot.
Or not a rescue, a paralyzed
Ready
bullet.
as I'll ever be. Pulling the trigger.
Okay. This is the front that's kind of scary, honestly.
We better get moving.
Is there a way we can jury? We can jury both purples at the same time. That's good.
Allow me to trim down their numbers. I'm ready whenever. Ha! All well and good. I guess it's my turn.
Okay, you're not even tired for some reason. Let me give Takumi the bonus
Here we go. I've got this.
attack
Here we
damage.
go.
Well, hold on. We already have a bonus. Well, this helps you more on this turn. We'll give it to Aito. Because we want... Let's spread it out across multiple
Yes, leave it to me.
fronts.
bad.
Because this is the scariest front over here.
We better get moving.
Can we jury? And we can. Just not sure if it's worth it. Here's what we can do. We can at least do this.
Allow me to trim down their numbers. I'm ready whenever.
Move forward this.
I guess it's my turn.
Turn. This.
You're in the way. Got it. Nice.
We can even have
I'll
Shuma
try
take
not to
out...
run away.
We can't have... Never mind. Shuma can't take out no one. Like, these guys can't quite make it this turn, so that's fine. We turn to this side. Do I take a potion? I'd rather
My turn.
not, unless it's, like, necessary. And it's not. I can take out the purple, at least.
That's it. Let's go.
We take a step... Two-step? No, we can't. Yeah.
Take that. All right.
No,
Ready
I
when
think we
you
can
are.
take a step forward. Yeah, we can side slash you twice.
Take this. Good to go. Ah! Got it.
Okay, what does that leave us with? Like, this side's mostly clear. This side's mostly clear. This side's mostly clear. So let's
Ready when
deadlight
you are.
you two. And then... Let's not let the roomie
Let's
die.
go.
How about that?
Stab, stab, stab.
Okay. Hey, don't attack Kako. You meanies. Okay,
Don't expect
we'll
much
let you
from
do
me.
something, Shuma. How about that?
I'll take the blame for this. Sorry, you have to clean up my mess. Let me at him.
That's a pretty crazy shot.
Mow him down.
Make way. Move aside.
Here we go. Take that.
Okay, almost cleared him out completely.
Leave it to me. Watch out.
What else are we waiting for? You guys.
Onward.
The Jumanji Slash.
Nen, nen.
Nice, nice. That was a good wave too. Good wave too.
The evil has been vanquished. In the end, justice always prevails.
You really have a bottomless pit where your brain should be. There's no reason to believe this is the end. In fact, the real fight is likely still to come.
Oh, I bet the boss is gonna be their ability is drilling, isn't it?
An earthquake? Oh! No, not an earthquake. It's...
Thought I was playing the 100 Line, not that new Dune game.
Is that...
But Emma?
Brother dearest?
Don't tell me he was absorbed by that invader.
Brother dearest? Brother dearest!
No response. He seems to be unconscious.
Forget consciousness. There's a bigger problem. He's part of that invader. Part of the invader?
Zounds. What do we do? Can we save him now that he's like that?
We can! We'll find a way! But how?
We ain't got time to mull it over. Figure it out while we fight.
I'm sure of it. There has to be a way. We'll save him this time for sure.
Kako, now's not the time to cry. We have to keep going. We all need you to pull yourself together.
You're right. Now's not the time for tears. Emma, wait for me. I'm going to save you.
Okay. It's big. Oh, I wonder, can it pop out of any of the holes?
My dear brother.
I see.
What's the matter? Brother dearest, does it hurt?
Oh, don't tell me.
Does Emma take damage when we attack the commander?
And we can't do shit to it. What are we supposed to do now?
We'll just have to hold off on the commander and deal with the other invaders first.
Defeat all enemies except the boss. All allies are. And we could attack the boss in theory, but we won't. We'll. What is? Okay, you attack directly adjacent to you. Let's see, and also directly in front of you, and also all around you. Okay, well, it's concerning. I bet it can kind of pop up at any of the holes. Alright, how are we handling this? I could get an attack up. That might be beneficial, given that. Well, it doesn't really help much, does it? Okay. Obviously, we can take out the flights. We can take out the orange. Okay, this is a good start.
It's killing game time!
You need to do 2 anyway, right? So yeah, this is fine.
Seriously depressing. Fine.
Okay, do we take... It's only wave 3. I'd rather not use our attack potions yet.
I'll die in a fire! Totally wrecked!
Then
Whenever you're
Zami
ready.
can come through and just take this guy out.
Stay back! Got it! My hero!
Okay. We can take you out again, I think in similar
Leave it
fashion
to
how we
me.
did previously. Yeah, you do this.
Hiya!
And I think that gives you extra
Let us
damage
begin.
on this. Yeah.
You've left yourself open! I'm burnt out!
Okay, do we want to start getting
I'm good whenever!
some of like our counterattack skills up? I do like the idea of
when
you
you are.
getting attack up, honestly.
Locked and loaded! Keep it coming!
Just because since you don't get tired, you're very
I'm taking
versatile
the wheel!
in where we can put you on the battlefield.
Let's roll! Ready when you are! Ah! Let's keep it up!
Full throttle.
Okay, you could... I can't take him out in a single blow. We'll see. Okay, this zone's gonna be tough. And these guys can't quite get anywhere yet. So here's what we do.
I'm all set.
Actually, you don't even need to move. You can just Spirit Rain on this guy, right? Yeah. Or maybe we take out you first,
Taking
right?
the shot.
Then we might still have enough damage
I'm ready.
to take out the UFO. We do.
How's this?
There we go.
I'm feeling weaker.
Okay, now over this way.
Let's freaking
And Gaku
go!
can get some good shots off. And if you can get all three, and I think you could if you got a little more range. So
Let
maybe
me
this is an
handle it.
agility potion.
Here you go. Let's freaking go!
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hey, dance! Prepped and ready. Bang, bang, bang! You saw that, right?
Alright, we're at 3 AP now.
Here we go.
You know, I'll boost my
Good to
human,
go.
and I'll get an attack up.
Not bad. My turn.
And we can take him out in a couple strikes.
Here. Ready when you are. Yeah. All right.
Okay, so I think that's like all the major enemies killed on every front. Well, aside from this front. Yeah, there's this front.
I'm ready
Right.
whenever.
And we can't even judge you, unfortunately. Use an attack up
I'll
potion.
try not to run away.
This Mega Punch is kind of pathetic. How much do you attack for? Like 1? You attack for 2? Okay. Here's what we do.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
We do an aggression signal. Can we hit everything with this? Not quite. Okay, we'll aggression signal these guys.
Oh!
Sorry.
I'll go. If you can stand me, I'll try not to drag you down.
And get into, defense mode.
I'll get in their way for once.
Alright, so I'm expecting Ida's gonna take a hit. So you pop out. Okay, so you can pop out at any hole.
All out of gas.
My best won't be much, but still.
Okay, so you could punch one of these two. I guess you can punch. You'll punch the one that you can actually kill this turn. How about that?
And this is all I can manage.
My allergies.
And then you're stunned. Oh well.
I guess
We
it's
gotta
my
take
turn.
this guy out. So we're gonna judge him pretty harshly too, I'd say.
Allow me to trim down their numbers. Yes, leave it to me. You're in the way. I'm ready whenever. Ha! All well and good.
Okay. We just got small guys over here, so that's fine. We'd like to take this guy out.
Let's freaking go.
Honestly, yeah, just do this twice.
Hauling ass. Oh yeah.
Okay, so we got 3 AP left. Gotta clean up some of the rabble.
Locked and loaded. Here goes. Thanksies.
Take out the ones closest to the stuff. Okay, you guys really could.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, put down some Hellfire.
Taking the shot. I
Because it's
can't
your only
move.
AoE attack.
I've got this. Stun.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I think you don't want to be. Oh. So you can just pop up and attack anyone who's next to a hole. Okay, someone needs to do something about this guy attacking Shuma.
I guess it's my turn.
You know what?
Yes,
Save a
leave
potion.
it to me.
Dash.
I guess it's my turn. Ha! Got it. Nice.
Alright, the small guys.
Here we go.
Get me out of range of the worm, please.
Take that.
Yeah, we can
Let's
take
freaking
both of
go!
these guys out.
Two arms!
Take you out.
Nen!
Okay, and that is all. Alright, not bad.
All that's left is the commander. What do we do?
If Ima takes damage too, we can't just blindly attack.
Using Sir Ima as a shield is such cowardice.
What if we just kill them both? We can bring Ima back with the Revive-O-Matic after.
No, there's no guarantee he can be revived now he's in that state. I have no idea how the commander absorbed Ima, but it's possible that his DNA has been altered as a consequence.
If his DNA doesn't match what's in the database, we won't be able to revive him.
And what are we gonna do? Just sit here sucking our thumbs?
Put aside whether we can revive Ima or not. We just have to steel ourselves and kill the commander.
That's too risky.
Do we have any other options? Do you plan on leaving things like this?
Even if we lose Sir Ima, we must keep fighting for justice.
Everyone, hold it! What? What happened? It's gone. It just vanished.
Well, it's probably just in the hole.
It's gone? Where the hell did it go?
Maybe it fled through that hole?
Dastard, fleeing in the face of the enemy is the height of cowardice.
Oh! No!
Kyoshika! Takemoto!
Everyone get off the dirt!
Oh man, now those two have gotten sucked in too.
No! Kyoshika and Takemoto too! And it's bigger than before! It must have grown stronger by absorbing them!
What do we do? Please tell me, brother dearest.
What are we doing? What's our goal here? Defeat all enemies except the boss. Okay. That looks scary. Okay, you just gotta fight though. You gotta fight.
Good to go.
Alright, I can impact stab these two.
Yeah! Got it!
I'll do
Kako,
my best.
Spirit Rain. Just like before.
How's this? I'll do my best. Try and dodge this.
Okay, this front's pretty good. Okay, we probably should use some of our voltage.
I'm taking the wheel.
You know what, you can have, your early strike. I like that. Especially because you're on your own on this side now. Ooh.
I'm good whenever.
But deadlights, double deadlights should be effective here.
Take this. Ready when you are. How's this? We did it.
Okay. Not a bad start. I thought I could get both of you. Oh, we can get both of you.
Here we
Okay,
go.
Darumi, have we
Let's do it to it.
boosted you?
It's killing game time.
We've not, but we will now. Yeah.
Power up. Let's do it to it.
Can we, what about I feel fine? Does that? It's the same either way, basically. Oh, whatever.
Okay. Go away. Bye-bye.
Okay. What out on this front? Okay.
We better get moving.
I can start with better judgment. Can I hit both of you at once? I mean, in theory with Jury I could. Is that better? I think so. The only issue is how would I... Yeah, because then you can't hit him with it. Yeah, we'll just judge you.
You're in the way! Oh, well, I guess it's my turn. Ha! I'm ready whenever. You're in the way! We better get moving. Here we go! Got it! Nice!
Okay. Jeez, what
I'll try not to drag you down.
Kneel before me!
Hey, Suzuki, can you, like, go help?
I'll take care of this.
Using the... Well, I mean, if we're gonna use an agility potion, you might as well use it on...
I'm ready whenever. I hope no one minds. Yes, leave it to me.
Because he can actually one-shot this guy.
Ha! Got it! Nice!
Okay, so, all the main enemies are dead here. Most of them are dead here.
I'll do my best.
I mean, a snipe could be fun, but you'd really want your... The debuffs are a bit of a problem. We can just let that guy move forward one, though. Okay, let's do a little bit of
Taking
cleanup.
the wheel.
Oh, there is a concept of maybe you... accelerate? Heals fatigue. Well, that doesn't get rid of the debuff.
Locked
Okay.
and loaded.
Let's just focus on cleaning.
Take this.
Over here. Someone's got to deal with the stuff Kiyoshika was dealing with, so it's got to be Darumi, I think.
Here we go.
Not really. Okay, just dash over there for next turn.
Let's go. Time for action.
You can take out these dudes.
Stay back.
Okay,
We better get moving.
Oh.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Oh, dang holes.
Here we go. Yeah!
Okay. It's good. Where are you going? Are we in range? That's bad. We do have some reinforcements coming in. Concerningly. Should have saved the AP, it seems. Okay. Alright, Kako,
Leave it to me.
take the shots.
Ready? Aim. I'll do my best.
Honestly, just take the other shots.
How's this? I'm feeling weaker.
Okay, what had over on this side? Seems like it was mostly the small dudes reinforcing. Yeah, that's not that big a
I
deal.
can do this much.
Like, you can punch.
I'll take the blame for this. Sorry, you have to clean up my mess.
Okay, I mean, you can... Let's give Gaku
me
an attack
handle.
up while we can. Nope, we're not ending the turn. I want...
Let's freaking go. I got a good feeling about this.
Just because
Let
voltage
me
is gonna,
handle.
like, overflow otherwise. What's our best? You can't even attack. You can get these both. Okay, that's
Get the
something.
hell out of my way.
And that guy's got to get taken out at some point, so do they. Okay, this is the big one.
Killing game time. Fine.
Honestly, I'm feeling very in control in this fight. This commander
Leave
does
it to
not
me.
scare me very much.
Pulling the trigger.
Okay.
Ow.
Okay, if you could stop attacking our shields directly, that'd be great. So,
Ow. How's this?
okay, I mean, you're the only one who
Leave
can
it to
take these
me.
guys out.
Out of the way.
Down this way. Can Gaku take you? Yeah.
Hey, yes!
Okay.
I guess it's my turn.
Shuri. You can reach those two. Okay, look, just judge him, okay? Judge him harshly.
You're in the way! We better get moving. Ha! I guess it's my turn.
Shuri, from me. There.
You're in the way!
Okay. And we still have a lot of consumables for wave 5,
Hey!
if we need them.
What do we do? We're seriously out of options here.
We'll just have to steel ourselves that much more and kill all 3 of them! Kill Ema?
We can't kill our friends, especially when we might not be able to bring them back.
Sheesh. Sorry I'm late.
All right, you're working on something.
Looks like I'm just in time, too. Good stuff.
You're not in time at all! All that's left is to watch the totally depressing conclusion play out.
Oh, yeah? I still have something up my sleeve, you know.
Ugh, up your sleeve?
Are you talking about the drug?
Huh? The drug?
That's right. I've been developing this in the biolab for several days now, but it's not like the usual enhancements we use on us. It's a poison that's only effective on enemy commanders. What you might call a bioweapon.
Okay.
Bioweapon? And it exclusively affects commanders? How did you make such a thing?
I used equipment from the biolab to analyze the commander DNA I harvested, and compounded a variety of viruses and bacteria based on the data.
You harvested Commander DNA.
Oh, we did have one in prison for a while.
I took it from our prisoner. When I stuck the transmitter to her, I also helped myself to a sample of her fluids.
Fluids? I'm curious about how you obtained that sample. But for now, I'll refrain from asking.
I looked into it and found that Commander DNA has some strange cells that are clearly different from regular humans.
Really?
I succeeded in formulating a poison that attacks those cells. Call it a bioweapon that only works on commanders.
For real? That's crazy, dude!
I owe the lovely Nozomi big time. She has some experience in medicinal research, so she was a huge help.
Medicinal research? She never mentioned that.
Well, it's nothing to boast about.
So, if we use that drug, we can damage the commander without hurting any of our friends?
There's actually a killer problem with this drug. For it to be reliably effective, it needs to be taken orally in a large dose.
Okay, so what, we're gonna tell the commander, like, open up, ah!
We have to make the commander swallow all of this.
That much? How are we gonna do that?
We can't get either of our friends to take it. They're still unconscious.
So then it's totally useless. Yay!
We just have to get the drug inside of the commander's body, right? Then I'll do it.
What?
How?
I'll figure something out and save them. This is something only I can do. I'm sure of it.
Only you can do it?
Yugamu, could you give me the drug?
Sure, but be careful. This one set is all I've got. Try not to break it.
I understand.
With an emphatic nod, Nozomi took the poison from Yugamu.
Are you sure this is going to work? You haven't actually tested it yet, have you?
If our prisoner was still around, I could have used her as a guinea pig. But the way things are now, we'll just have to take a leap of faith.
It's okay. I believe in your skills, Yugamu. I'm going for it.
As soon as she said that, Nozomi rushed toward the commander. Yeah.
Give them back!
Oh, no. Was that
Nozomi!
part of the
What the hell
plan?
is she doing? It beat her down without breaking a sweat. No way! Even Nozomi?
We're so screwed.
No, hold on. Something's not right.
Ah, I should probably. But is Emma's still there? Why's it still got Emma? Unless he's been there too long, he's already succumbed to maybe.
What? What's happening? It puked everyone up?
Nozomi must have taken the drug herself before getting absorbed. She essentially turned herself into poison.
Turned herself into poison?
The commander absorbed her without a clue as to what she'd done. That's how the poison got into its system.
So, Nozomi intentionally got absorbed? Even though there was no guarantee the stuff would work?
Everyone had been absorbed so they got to their feet.
When did I fall asleep?
You guys are back!
Thank goodness. Looks like it worked out.
Nozomi, are you okay?
Yeah, more or less.
I suddenly have the chills, though. I think I might have caught a cold.
Me too. My joints are killing me.
You two are barely sentient enough to catch colds.
Maybe the effects of the poison are hitting them.
I thought you said it only worked on commanders.
In theory, yeah. But I never tested it, so there's a chance it didn't work the way I'd hoped.
What the hell, man? That's the kind of stuff you need to tell us before we use it.
It's fine. Either way, they got spit out right away, so the effects on them should be minor.
But Ema's still stuck. Why wasn't he spit out as well?
I think he might have already been absorbed fully.
Maybe because he's been fused for longer than the others. That could mean the bond is stronger. But if it spit out the rest of them, that definitely means its fusion ability is starting to destabilize.
Okay, let's get us.
Oh, crud. Reinforcements showed up while we were taking our sweet time.
At any rate, if the poison is working, we're just going to attack and see what happens.
Got it! I'll try. Please let this be it.
Ooh, he's not looking good.
Ema didn't react this time.
Something's clearly different from before. Looks like the fusion is steadily weakening.
Then this is our chance. We might be able to beat it if we act now.
Give me back my Ema!
Not the boss. Okay. See what we can do.
I'm ready.
Yeah, a shot on this guy to start off is fine.
Taking the shot.
Clear out the mooks first.
Tired.
Okay, who wants an upgrade? You want an upgrade?
Time for me to move.
Attack boost?
Quite the feeling.
I'll do my best. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker.
Okay, well done, well done. I can take out the
Let's
orange
go.
guy.
Take this! I've got this. Yeah! All right.
Does put me in range for a boss attack, but that's fine.
Ready
Okay, you
when
can take out.
are.
Oh, this is good. You can take out both of these guys.
Hi-ya! I'm taking the wheel. Take this. Let's keep it up.
Okay,
Let's give it to him. Let's do
You
this!
want an attack boost?
I'm all fired up! Let's freaking go!
Go for a put him up. And you can only hit that guy, but he's who matters, so. Yeah.
Knocked it out of the park!
Okay.
Here we go!
Yeah, alright, that's a good homicide.
Uh-oh!
Okay, and these guys, I almost might just let them approach, honestly. Down here is where things get spicy.
We better get moving.
This diagonal could be good. I think you gotta judge, though. Because he's gonna put up shields. Yeah, and you need enough attack power to counteract that.
All well and good. We better get moving. Here we go. Got it. Nice.
Okay,
I'll try not to drag you down.
can we get someone else over on that side? Here, like,
Let's
here.
get to the killing. I can't wait.
You can do it. Okay, go dash over there, please. We need more competence. You want to unload an attack on the commander this turn? Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
I'll show you what's up.
Crazy shot, and yours would be... Make a turret. I've taken out most of the major issues, so... Yeah. So, let's just verify. Does the commander counterattack? You're immune to stun. Okay.
Just watch me.
Mow him down! My turn!
I think my impact stab actually might be a little better. Okay. Yeah, run and hide. Coward. Alright, Kaku, can you move and then still snipe this guy effectively? Okay, we'll spirit rain you. There we go.
Taking the shot.
So prepped and ready. Hey, this!
Okay, what's going on over here? Alright,
Let's get to the killing.
please, some competence.
This hurts. Time for me to move. You make a lovely corpse.
You know what? We can do a special attack.
I'm ready, whatever.
Some righteous punishments. Oh, we're here? Huh? Oh, right there.
Allow me to take them down.
Oh, we just got so much voltage, I don't know what to do with it.
I hope I helped a little.
Like, that's all we can really do over here. What out over on the
Let
side?
us begin.
I think it's gotta be Jumanji slash from here.
It's killing
Okay, actually here. Homicide first. And that gets you in a position where Jumanji slash isn't gonna be
Onward.
enough. Never mind, it's perfect.
Flash!
Oh, does it?
Got-
Jumanji
leave it
slash
to
goes
me.
through, ignores armor, right? Okay, lovely. Okay, let's clear these
Rev it
guys
up.
out.
Let her rip!
Like, we got 2 AP left. We don't have a ton of other minor enemies to get, do we? Yeah, just the boss, and we really don't have a way to damage the boss this turn. So I say we want to get every... There are certain preparations we'll make for certain areas, right? So, like, for example,
Leave it to me.
Tsubasa, we want you to be in front of the hole, so when it pops out, you can, you know, have at least a little bit of a shot off. And over here, we would like Kako if we can.
I'll do my best.
Use an agility
Here
potion.
goes.
Because we want you in a
Leave it
position
to
where you can
me.
snipe if the enemy pops out over there. Like, I guess like here would be a good position. Actually, right here, right here. Ooh, you have come to the wrong place.
Feel so weak.
Okay, so we all got debuffed, apparently. Attack down. Okay, well that's annoying, but we'll
I'll do
manage.
my best.
All hands on deck. Snipe him.
Try and dodge this. I'm ready.
That's still 4 damage. That's still, I think, amongst the better damage we can
Try
expect.
and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker.
Do we need to worry about the minor enemies? Not really. They're all just the little guys, so I'm not overly concerned. Let's just focus on dealing as much damage as we can as quickly as plausible.
Let me at him. Just watch me.
That's gonna be 2 damage.
I've got this.
An impact sub for 3 is not unreasonable.
Let's go. Take it. Let's do this. Here.
Leave it to me.
How
I'm
much damage
all
does this
set.
do? 3, Can't have the -2. I don't recall it being actually any better than your normal attack power. I
I'll
would
take
like
care
to
of
just like clear out this guy because he's gonna be annoying.
See what greatness looks like.
North. Okay. Alright, so those reinforcements are starting to be a little concerning, I must admit.
Watch out.
Okay, ooh.
Let's freaking go!
Here, we can at least put these guys up, yeah.
Oh yeah!
At 300% voltage. Probably want to do something
Let
with
us
that.
begin.
A Shigure no Mai. And the Jumanji Slash, though, is... It's 4 damage. Pretty good.
Let's go.
I think we probably have lethal. This turn, if we
I'm
want it.
good to go.
2 arms.
I think it comes in the form of Jumanji Slashes.
Hi. Onward. Flash. Leave it to me. Let us begin. Banzai.
Okay, so our
Leave it to me.
Shigure no Mai is going to deal 6. It's gonna finish the job. But we might as well kill off some other commanders first. Or not commanders, but some other enemies. If we can, just to get the extra points.
I'm good to go.
Yes,
we
leave
can
it to me.
one-shot this guy over here, if we could reach him. Which we can.
We better get moving.
Or you know what we could do, even. We could use some special attacks.
Let's get to the killing.
Like, for example, Twisted Atrocity. There's a way we could do that without killing it. Or, okay. Oh, that's fine.
I'll kill them all.
Kill the rest for me.
Okay, over on this side. You guys have...
Say
You got this
when.
guy, who's annoying.
Take this! Got it!
No one else is, like, major. We can AoE some of these guys, though, if we want.
Hauling ass!
I mean, you want to just hit him again?
Let's freaking go!
And again?
Let her rip! Knocked it out of the park!
I'm good whenever.
Like, I mean, we can at least grab, like, these guys.
Hi-ya! I'm taking the wheel.
And these guys.
Watch out!
We still have some voltage left. What's your special attack? You'll get what you deserve? Okay.
Drop dead!
Some
Okay,
extra AP.
your turn now. Locked and loaded.
You can do paralyzed bullets. Unnecessary, though.
I guess it's my turn. We better get moving.
Some righteous punishments. Seems applicable.
Allow me to take them down. I'll leave the rest to you.
But yeah, I think you get more points for killing
I'll do
more
what
enemies.
little I can.
Yeah, sure, punch these guys. Why not? They deserve
And
it.
this is all I can manage.
My allergies.
Anyone want to take out the
ready.
other guy? Maybe Kako?
How's this?
Never saw that one coming, did you?
So tired.
Got hit by the long arm of the law.
Let me handle it.
Sure, shoot these guys.
Let him loose.
There you go. This battle was not even close. Good job, everyone. Well done.
Let us begin.
Now let's hope Ima's not dead.
Brother dearest.
The wicked invaders are slain!
What about Ima? Is he okay?
Before we worry about him, we need to finish off the commander. We'll be in a deadly mess if it comes back.
Right.
And I think we know who needs to get this shot. You did something terrible. You will pay the price.
Can I really do it?
This is why you don't mess with Kako.
This is how it has to be.
Alright, more Humanima. Special attack +1. Voltage gained +10%. Nice. Kako gets her revenge. And that's gotta be an S rank. Yeah.
Oh, stay with us. It's okay now. Please wake up. Oh. Come on, Ima. Brother dearest, I'm begging you. Open your eyes.
Hey, Ima?
Ima, I told you to wake up.
No matter how much Kako called to him, Ima didn't open his eyes. Hey, what's wrong with him? Don't tell me he's... No, he's breathing. His heart is still beating, too. It's faint and erratic, though. What does that mean? Ima's okay now, right? This is just my conjecture, but since he's used the commander for so long, his body may have integrated with it. Integrated? His original DNA and the commander's DNA are completely mixed together. It's very rare, but in the past, some bone marrow transplants have resulted in DNA chimerism. Spare us the mumbo jumbo, man. What does all that mean? The drug I made and the damage from the battle, all of it is eroding in his body. He's on the brink of death. At this rate, he's going to die. Die? Ima? Can't we use the aromatic and the Furby on him? If Igama's right, then no. His DNA is all mixed up, right? This can't be. He could die at any moment, and we can't even use the Revive-O-Matic. He's going to die for real. Can't we do anything? Isn't there some way to save him? We worked so hard to get him back. We can't lose him now. Igama, I command you to make a medicine to heal him at once. I wish you wouldn't put that on me. Doctor, just an assassin. Saving lives is outside of my skill set. So there's really nothing we can do? Can't we figure something out? It can't end like this. We'll do whatever it takes. Is there some way to save him? Whatever it takes. Well, if you're saying you're okay with a method that doesn't save him per se, then we're not totally out of options. What's that supposed to mean? Huh? Do you have an idea? As you know, the biolab here has a whole smorgasbord of outlandish, fiendish technologies. Now that research is all ours, the fiendish, the outlandish, downright unpleasant, it's all right here at our fingertips. If we utilized all of them to try to reconstruct Ima, it might just work. Reconstruct? Reconstruct him? But I can't promise he'll be able to keep his original form. So he'll be better than he was before. Better, stronger, faster?
Huh?
Or make him a cyborg with a machine gun in his abdomen. That would be so cool. Quit kidding around! Reconstructing someone is some crazy stuff!
Please, do it.
Huh?
If it saves Ima, I don't care what he ends up looking like. And if he's going to die anyway, we should try everything we can. Do your human experiments on Ima.
Are you 100% sure about this? I'm not sure how much of him I can recreate. Worst case, I fail and he ends up a hideous monster with no mind or ability to speak.
Like when a relative gets locked up in the attic and gradually becomes an urban legend in the local neighborhood?
Kiyosaki, you have a weird looking at the world.
Even that's okay. It's still better than death. There's nothing more hideous and final than death.
But how would Ima feel about it?
If Ima is shocked by this later and thinks he'd be better off dead, I'll kill him myself. As his sister, I'll take full responsibility.
Take responsibility?
Rather than getting killed by some invader, I know Ima would be happier being killed by me. So, please.
Kako.
Alright. We'll do it your way. Let's get him into the biolab ASAP. But every second is precious right now. We don't have time to hesitate. Okay, fine. We gotta get him to the biolab, right? This better work, pretty boy. If you don't find a way to bring him back, I'll kill you. This is my first time doing a full-blown modification to a human body. But I promise I'll do my very best. Like the guy in Danganronpa 2? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Or maybe I should say my very worst. I'm about to alter his body in a way that spits in the face of ethical science, after all. We carefully carried Ime to the biolab, his breathing still weak. Yagamu said he would get to work immediately and chased us out. That left us to return to our rooms in complete silence. Yeah, I mean, I never particularly liked Ime, but and everyone deserves better than to become a Frankenstein's monster. Back in my room, I lay down in my bed. I was starving and my throat was parched. My entire body was completely exhausted. But there was a fire in my mind that wouldn't allow me to sleep. Oh, speaking of which, we never saw the fire dude before this invasion, which is atypical. Normally we see him before the invaders attack. And yet I didn't feel like doing anything else. For the time being, I remained in my bed, just laying still. And waiting for time to pass. Day 80. Well.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
I think that's where we're gonna have to end it for today. Will the operation succeed? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We got 20 days left. Presuming it actually does end on day 100. I'm starting to doubt whether or not that's actually the end point of this game. But we'll see. We'll see. We will see. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. I'm not sure exactly what the schedule is for next week. Obviously, things have changed a bit now that Danganronpa V3 is over. I'm trying to see if I can get... well, actually, there's a lot of variables to consider. I'm looking at potentially playing like, what was the series called? Like Zero Escape or something? But right now the first game doesn't work, so if I can't get that to work, obviously we can't do that. We might do Danganronpa, the spin-off at the beach, maybe. If I can get my hands on a Switch too, maybe we'll play some Mario Kart next week. I don't know. It's all up in the air. But anyways, I hope to see you there. Till next time, I've been CMeeCraft. I'll catch you next stream and or video. Goodbye.